Hello, I'm Christina Shaw with Shaw Photography Co., and we have been using SmartAlbums since the beginning of time. When it first launched, we found them at a photography conference and immediately fell in love and started implementing SmartAlbums into our business. The first year, we were transitioning from creating albums on our own in InDesign or Photoshop, and SmartAlbums was a huge upgrade. It saved us hours and hours of time. I can't even begin to tell you. And because it saved us that time, we were easily able to sell albums to our clients without a little bit of fear that we'd have all this work we'd have to do after. So we started selling albums even more. We went from selling maybe 2 albums a year to selling albums with almost each wedding that we photographed. So SmartAlbums not only saved us time, but it brought us in a lot of money. So since using SmartAlbums, I also coach a lot of photographers on their business, on making more money, on running more sustainable businesses, on having more time. And SmartAlbums is always the first product I recommend. I swear, if people don't know about SmartAlbums, and they're missing out. A lot of my clients, when they come to me, don't want to sell albums because they don't know how to make them. They don't have the time to make them. They just can't get a sample out the door. And when I tell them about SmartAlbums and how easy it is, I encourage them to make themselves first an album of personal images just to see how easy it is and get it printed through their album company. Then once they have that tangible product in their hand, they can see how easy it is to make it for clients, and they also are able to sell with much more excitement because the process is so much easier, so much more streamlined. So I cannot recommend SmartAlbums enough. If you were a past coaching client of mine, you know I rave about it. And if you are on the fence of whether or not you should bring it into your business, we cannot recommend it enough. Sign up for their free trial, see how easy it is, make your first album, and then you can see how much more money you can bring into your business when you're able to easily talk about albums without that panic of how much time it's going to take you to make an album for your client.